was gonna try to do this without the background lights because I wanted to save them for later, but I think we're gonna need to include them in right now. The background is looking way too scary. There we go. Hopefully that brightens it up a little bit. There we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Katie's Crew. Today's a new video, and today we are doing my ultimate self-care night routine, y'all. I have not done a self-care night in probably forever, and obviously we've got a bunch of new changes coming in with my new scheduling, having to wake up early, having to go sleep early, and it's been an adjustment. So I just decided, why not take this night to bring y'all along with me and do some self-care. I feel like it's always very important to prioritize yourself and your mental well-being, and that's what we're here to do today. So let's just get right into it. I have a couple of things that I'm definitely wanting to for sure get done, being like my sheets. I have not washed my sheets. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I have not washed my sheets in probably a few weeks. And I feel like most people wash their every week, and it might be kind of nasty, y'all, but honestly, it's something about it. It's just oh, I don't like it. I would rather take the time to wash my sheets every few weeks rather than every week or every other week, because sometimes I get into this really bad, it looks so freaking good. Look at how good my bed looks right now. And say I take it apart and then it doesn't look as good as it did. And then I'm gonna be so upset because I'm gonna be like, why doesn't it look that good? I shouldn't have messed it up, is basically what I'm trying to say. Low-key, should I raise this light up? I don't know. I think it's making the top of my head really dark. So let me just raise this up real quick. See, now I feel like we're more rounded out with the lighting. So obviously I want to clean my sheets, definitely take a shower. I'm not really a bath person, and I know a lot of people like to take baths on their self-care nights, but I'm not really one of those girlies. I just feel like baths are not for me. I don't think I've taken one since I was probably little. So that's just not for me. I think self-care it starts with yourself, yes, but I think it also can stem from the spaces you're in. So my room I'm in, not a lot anymore, but it is my space, and I think having a well-organized space can lead to having better mental space, you know what I'm saying? So obviously my room is pretty clean. I try to keep it as best as I can because I don't really like to be messy or anything like that, but I feel like I can go through my closet maybe and organize a few things up there on the top of my little shelf. I don't really know yet. We'll figure it out. Some good things to organize, but let's just get straight into this video. First things first that I want to do is my sheets, because I feel like that's gonna take the longest amount of time to do, and I don't want to be waiting all night for them. I'm still trying to go to bed at a decent hour. We're aiming for around 10, but we'll see where we get. The lights are gonna look real ugly in the back, y'all, but you can ignore it, right? Okay, so obviously I'm about to take all my sheets to the washer, but I actually forgot to do a time check. Currently 6:48. Okay, so a little bit, obviously it's a nighttime routine, or self-care nighttime. I don't know. Obviously this is being filmed at night though. Sorry, I'm out of breath by now from that. But anyways, yeah, I did forget to do that, so I'm really sorry about that. But we're about to do my sheets right now, so let's go. She's on the very tail end of my sheets. That's crazy. You tired, Patty? Alright, so now that the sheets are running, I know that they're going to take a really long time, and we can just move into some other things, but I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I am low-key craving a hot chocolate. We have everything for it too, we have all the powder and everything that we need for it, and I was just you know what, now is such a great time, feed into the cravings, we're craving a hot cocoa, so we're gonna make a hot cocoa. I honestly low-key don't really know how I'm about to do this. I might have to ask my mom for help because I don't remember the last time I made a hot cocoa. cocoa. Normally I do this really weird thing actually where I take the like hot cocoa packets and I just put it in cold milk and then I like froth it with our little frother thing that we have, and that's what I've been doing. But low-key, I know that because it's gonna be a hot cocoa that I had to make it a little bit different because obviously the milk needs to be warm, like when you have like the vibes vibing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's make a freaking hot chocolate. My pantry is a mess. Okay, today we've got Swiss Miss, okay? We have had this for I don't even know how long. You thought I was gonna leave y'all in there? No. Y'all, this ain't chocolatey enough for me. We gonna have to add another one or something. Might be a little hot and I might only get foam, but we're gonna try it together. Cheers. This will be one of the vibiest showers I've ever taken. There's only one more thing that I need before I turn off the lights and show y'all the final reveal. The speaker has entered the chat. We love my speaker, okay? I got this for, I think it was Christmas for my uncle, and I love it so much. So y'all, I'm gonna do the reveal when I turn off like that big light because we don't need it for this shower. We're not. Ignore me. Hey, look at you. Okay. The vibes are vibing. And I know the lighting is not going to be great. I'm so sorry. But, you know, we're getting into the vibes of everything, okay? So I feel like we have a little bit of leeway here. It's getting darker. It's time to vibe. It's time to listen to music and chill. So, yeah. I'm not even going to lie to y'all, though. Before I actually hop in the shower, I'm going to wait for my laundry to be done. I only have like 4 minutes left on it. And it's not going to be fully done because I do half and half for my sheets. So it's not going to be fully done or anything like that, but I am just going to wait until it's done. Last time I checked on it, it said it only had 4 minutes, so I figured that's more worth it just to wait rather than waste my time by hopping in here and then it not being at least much closer to done than it would have been if I don't, you know? Okay, literally what the flip, y'all. Sorry, this lighting is terrible and you might not be able to hear me over this washer, but literally what the flip. I walked in here probably like 3 to 4 minutes ago and it said 4 minutes on it. Why the flip am I at 57 minutes? What? I don't know. My washer is being crazy, so I don't really know if I should take a shower now or possibly wait another 56 minutes. That seems a little crazy to me. I might just take a shower now. Yeah, let's just do it. Obviously, I have a lot of different jewelry on and a lot of different pieces that I really do not wear in the shower, so we're gonna take them off together. For me personally, I don't really like to not wear bracelets, and I feel like for the ones that I can wear where it's not really such a big deal if they get wet is what I choose to wear. So this is a gold bracelet that my uncle and my aunt actually got me for my birthday, I believe, and I always just wear this rubber band. Maybe that's wrong of me, maybe I should not be doing that, but for some reason, I just do, so sorry about it. But anyways, this one is actually a forever bracelet, so I cannot take this off, like, no matter how hard, even if I wanted to, like, I just can't. And I don't really want to anyways, so, you know. And then same thing goes, I just wear my rubber bands on both sides. I, for some reason, have developed a real, like, dislike for the way that my wrists look when I don't wear anything, like, any bracelets at all. So it's just kind of been a staple for a really, really long time that I will always at least have a rubber band on my wrist. And I don't know, that's just something that I do. I'm also low-key thinking about changing the stack that I have right now. Obviously, these are all the bracelets that I've been wearing for a very, very long time, and I have a lot of other options that I feel that might look a little bit better, so maybe I'll end up changing it. I don't know. I'll probably pick out some if I want to change it after I get out the shower. So yeah. Really super quickly, also time check for y'all. It's 7:52, so it's been like a little less than an hour kind of. But yeah, let's hop in the shower.
Nowhere. This is how we do it, so bogus. Can we keep it up?
Hello.
Last night you called on accident.
My queen, SZA, y'all. Oh my goodness, I love her so much. She eats every single song, y'all. Even the like popular ones, like the really popular overplayed ones sometimes, she still eats every single time, and I have no idea how she does it. But anyways, right now it is 8:45. I literally just got out of the shower like not that long ago, and obviously out of breath. Okay, obviously this is wrinkled. I want y'all to ignore it. I don't even know if it's picking up on camera, like how wrinkled it is. It probably is, but I just needed to say that because the way that I'm storing my like pajama sets, like these really cute ones that I wear, just doesn't work. But I'm not gonna change the way I do it because we don't have enough hangers for all that. But yeah, just ignore it, okay? It's too much work, okay? Like I'm not gonna hang all of these just because they're gonna look nicer. Like y'all are just gonna have to deal with the wrinkledness, and I'm really sorry about that, but that's just how it is. Y'all, low-key, the shower, a whole freaking vibe. I was literally jamming out to music the whole time. Like I was really getting into it. Like, the speaker is my best friend. Literally, this is my best friend. I don't use it a ton when I shower just because most of the time my dad's actually asleep because obviously he works nights, so he's asleep during the day, and when I shower is mostly during the day. So, you know, I'm not always able to use this because the wall that's connected is next to my dad's room and it's a very thin wall, so, you know, don't want to disturb anybody's peace. But yeah, it was a good shower, not even gonna lie. I told y'all I was gonna change my bracelet stack, so I am gonna do that because it's time for a new one. You know, we're doing this whole self-care night, and I just feel like it's really time to up it and do something a little bit different. So let's pick out some bracelets. Okay, y'all, here is the new stack. Okay, so I have this blue one. Actually, like, most of these are made by my friend, so I love this. But I have this blue one, which was made by my friend. Really cute pink one with, like, this little lotus flower. I think that's what this is called, which is adorable. I have this red one, or this red and clear one with a heart. And then this one is from Paravita. I love this one. It's got, like, a bunch of cute little charms on it, and they're, like, moons and stars. And I think it's so adorable. I love this stack. It's very colorful. My last stack was definitely a little bit more of the darker tones, just because it does go with like everything for everyday life. But I really like this one. It's very, very cute. We'll see how long it lasts. I might end up changing it in the next day or few, but you know, that's all we can ask for. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I have not done any of my bathroom things other than literally hop out of the shower and change my stack. So we're gonna do that, obviously. I'm not gonna do everything right now because, you know, like it's not the time for that, but I'm gonna do a few things. One of my favorite things to do ever, and that's kind of like my only skincare based product, I guess is what you could call it, is this tea tree oil. I love it so much. I have talked about this so much on my channel. It's literally a lifesaver. For me, it works super duper well, and it's just a super clean product. Me and my family are really all about like the clean like essential oils and stuff like that. We're not really into the harsh chemicals, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, whatever works for your skin is what works for your skin. For me personally, this is just what me and my family do. So I use that for anything from pimples to like scars or whatever I really need it for. My shirt is completely drenched on this side, but whatever really I need it for, and then I just put it on there and normally my spots and all that kind of stuff will go away in like 3 days. It's a little bit different when I'm on my period though, because I don't even really have acne, but like I'll start to notice pimples pop up a little bit, but I just use that stuff and it definitely makes them a lot better than what they could be, and I just think it works out really great for me. So if you are interested in trying something a little bit more natural, I recommend trying the tea tree oil out. It's from doTERRA. I just showed it to y'all. You can get it on Amazon. For some reason, I can never not get out of the shower and do my deodorant. Don't ask me why. I don't really know. It's just something I do. It's like a part of my routine. So I am going to use my deodorant right now. I feel like it's just kind of a thing where I took the time to take a shower and to smell clean. Why wouldn't I continue with that by putting on deodorant? But I don't really know. I don't know if that's something common that other people do. I know that I'm going to have to put on lotion today though, because I'm feeling low-key dry. I don't know why, because I literally just got out of the shower. Like, how could I feel dry getting out of the shower? But I definitely feel like there's dryness. So I'm definitely gonna put some coconut oil on. I'm gonna do that for last though. Like, I'm gonna just save that for last because I feel like I don't really need to do it right this second. I feel like I should finish the stuff that's in here, and then move out there and start doing all that crazy stuff. As y'all may or may not know, I'm a very floral person. I like the floral scents, and rose anything gets me every single time. So I have this really good stuff. It is one of my favorite products ever. If you deal with like really frizzy hair or like poofiness or anything like that, I used to have the same issue, and this literally saved me. When I tell y'all, this stuff is amazing. It is amazing. I also talk about this a lot on my channel. It's called Nukes, I think, and this is the little bottle. It is so cute. It comes in actually 2 different scents, so I don't really know what the other one smells like. I know it's yellow, but this one is rose. So just by knowing that, it smells literally so good, and it's 100% my style in everything that I love. The bottle's pink. Like, how could you not love it? And it does literally wonders on my hair. Like, I don't know what I would do without this stuff. So obviously I am gonna put this on. I used to do the top of my head too, but I noticed that I started to get a little more flaky at the top of my head. So I was just like, I'll stop and just do it kind of at the ends of my hair, and that seems to work out a lot better for me for sure. Anyways, this is the hair. Obviously, it's gonna dry out and it's gonna look a little bit different, but anyways, like I said, kind of with the deodorant thing, I don't know why I'm about to do this, but you know, kind of with the deodorant thing, I have this Moroccan Rose Fragrance Mist. This is by far top 2 of my perfumes for me. I used to use a scent called Rose Jam from Lush, but low-key it's like $45 for a little tiny bottle, and this is just a lot cheaper and a lot friendlier on the budget. So I've been using this, and you know what? It smells really, really good, and I actually have really, really bad allergies to like certain fragrances and stuff like that. Like, I used to have a Sol de Janeiro perfume that was rose scented, I think, or something like that, and it ended up causing me like really bad allergies. I used to sneeze every time I wore it, so I had to stop with that. That one doesn't give me any allergies, and neither does the Rose Jam one, so a win is a win. The lighting is so much worse here than it is over there, but you know, change of scenery, because I don't want you all to be stagnant the whole time. That's boring. But that is it for all the stuff that I need to do in here. I am gonna go get some coconut oil like I've talked about, because my legs are dry as heck. I'm not trying to deal with all that, so we're gonna go get some coconut oil and then we'll move on to the rest of our night. I don't know what the flip I just put my knees on, but they have these weird little bumps all over them. Not even bumps, but it's like imprints of something that I sat on both of my knees. I have no idea what that's from. Beats me, I don't know. Since I'm done showering, I'm just gonna check on some of my laundry to make sure that everything is working smoothly, and if some stuff is done, then that's great, because I have 2 loads that I actually ran. So yeah, let's just see. It's done. No, whoa. Let me turn this off real quick. Hold on. Load number 1 is done. Make sure to clean your dryer lids, y'all. I'm gonna try to make the lighting as best as I possibly can, but obviously because we're getting into kind of more of the vibey settings, you know, obviously I don't want the harsh lights on me, so I'm gonna have to use things like my string lights in order to make the lighting look as good as possible for y'all. You know, we're winding down, it's wind down time, you know, like we're not trying to do anything crazy because I just don't think that that's what we need to do right now. I don't even know what time it is. Where's my phone? Right here. It's 9:15. You guys can't even see that. It's 9:15 right now. It's 9:16 actually. So I just kind of want to wind it down, you know. I'm trying to go to bed at a reasonable hour, at least 10:30. So we're winding it down. We're bringing on the calm lights, you know, everything's gonna work out perfectly fine. It's vibing up in here, up in here, up in here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, not all of my sheets are done, but I am going to put on the pillowcases to my pillows because that was a part of this load that I just ran. My other like very important sheet is actually in the other load, and that one is still running from the washing machine and it's not even in the dryer yet. So we're just gonna put some of my pillowcases on, and that's about all that I can do as of right now. So yeah. The rest of this laundry is either towels or my mom's stuff, but I feel like laundry is not a part of a self-care night, so I'm just gonna leave it and I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll probably end up doing it like tomorrow or something like that. I know this is a little weird to do right now, especially because I'm probably about to go to sleep in not that long, but I'm going to curl my lashes. I won't put any product on them. I just feel better when my lashes are curled. Like right now I just feel off and I feel like I'm not myself, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Nothing crazy, no product or nothing, but just curling them, you know? See, I already feel like 10 times better. So this is a slay. Last time I checked the washer machine, it was at like 2 minutes. So let's hope that it's done now and I can finally throw it into the dryer. It's 9:47 right now. Sorry, I was listening to music. It's 9:47 right now. So I'm hoping to get my laundry and my bed done before 11. We're gonna aim for 11 now because 10:30 is unreasonable, I think. So let's hope for the best. It's bad because I'm already getting tired. Like, I don't understand. Please let it be done. I think I still hear it running. There's no freaking way. Please be done. Please be done. Oh, yes, it's done. That was the washing machine. Put it on the quick setting, so hopefully that will go literally as fast as it possibly can because seriously, I'm getting tired. I feel so much safer when my curtains are closed at night because I know that people can see the light coming from the window shade thing, so I always like to just close it as a little precautionary. While I'm just sitting here literally waiting for my laundry to be done, I talked about organizing the top of my closet a little bit, so I'm gonna do that. like I said, there was not really much to organize with that, but you know what, I think we did really good. And I'm a very like organized person. Like, I like to keep my things organized, so it doesn't really shock me that I didn't really have much to clean up after that. I did change a few things around. Obviously, y'all seen some of the stuff I took out. I put those in different boxes and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, that's all the organizing I'm gonna do. I really don't feel like I need to be doing a whole bunch of random organizing that's not really needed. I'm gonna take a few minutes. I'm probably actually gonna end up watching a show or something like that. I have my projector in my living room, like right there, so you know, I just think it might be nice to wind down. I've been doing a lot of different stuff, and this is kind of my opportunity to wind down a little bit. So, you know, let's go do it. This might be dead. Hold up, I might have to change the batteries. Got it working, but my thing is at 17%, my camera. That's crazy. It's alright, I'll charge it in a second. Okay, this might be dead too. Hold up. I guess literally everything is just dead today, but it's fine. We're gonna find something to watch, okay? Eventually we will sit down and be able to get through something before everything dies. I actually have yet to see the new Beetlejuice, and it has Jenna Ortega in it, and I love her, so we're gonna watch this movie. I don't know if I'll fully get through it, but I'm at least gonna watch until my laundry is done. Alright y'all, my laundry is finally done. Let's do a little time check here. It is 10:36 right now, so we're close to not breaking the time that I wanted to go to sleep. So we're gonna quickly try to do my bed, and let's quickly get my laundry and then make my bed. It's finally done! Yay! Let's put this on because I do not want to wait any longer. Sally, I'm trying to put those on my bed, man. We're gonna do a little transition. Let's do it. Here's the bed. I think she looks amazing. Honestly, it came out really super good. Sally loves it. Look at her. Yeah, do you love it, Sally? Before I hop into bed, I am actually going to go brush my teeth and handle all the stuff in there. I do not want to have to get up the rest of the night, basically. I just want to sit and relax and chill, wind down, you know. I don't want to need to be falling asleep and then feel like, oh, I need to get up and brush my teeth and clean my piercings and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll come back and we'll finish off the night together. Alright y'all, we made it to the bathroom. This is my last time that I'm gonna be in here, so let's just quickly brush my teeth and hop back into bed. Alright, teeth are brushed. We are feeling clean and brushed. Obviously, I have my retainer, but I'm not gonna put that on right now either, so no thanks. We're gonna clean my belly button piercing and also my cartilage piercing. Most of y'all have probably seen she's been going through a little bit of a rough patch. So we are doing our best to get her to heal and to feel better, so let's just get right into it. I want to show the process, but I don't want it to be just fully my belly button because I feel like that's weird. But I'm gonna do my best to show y'all kind of what I do without flashing y'all, because that would be weird when I did all that. Okay, yeah, there we go. So this is my piercing solution. If y'all have any piercings, this is probably what the piercer gave you, or if you have not used this before, then I don't really know what else you're using. This I feel like is the go-to spray. I don't think I've seen any other piercer use anything else. I actually use the same exact spray for when I got my nose pierced. It's really good. I love this spray, especially if you take really good care of your piercings. You're gonna be fine, and I have had literally no issues with it. Sorry y'all, my nose is acting up, so I might start crying. It's not because I'm sad, it's just my nose is acting up really bad, so we're gonna ignore it. This literally is like the best way I can describe it is like a perfume or like a cologne spray. It's literally like, I can't even demonstrate it for y'all because I really don't want to waste it because I did pay money for it, so I'm not trying to do all that. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean this, and y'all will see. I'll do my best too. So it's literally just like that. That's all I have to do for it. Most of the time I like to try and make it go as slow as I possibly can because I don't want to waste too much product. I want to make sure that I get it everywhere and not just spray it randomly. You know, we're trying to use the product to the best of our ability. And then for this one, I don't know how people are cleaning their ear piercings because it's kind of hard without like a Q-tip, but you're supposed to. This is meant. Who is this? Do I follow this person? I do. Who is this? I don't know you. I'm so confused. I just got a random call from somebody on Instagram. He's calling me again. What? Who is this? I hate when people call. That gives me like the ick. If I don't know you, if you're some random freaking person and I don't know you, don't be calling me. Just don't call me. I don't know you. Why are you calling me? If I have no idea who you are, there is no reason. There's absolutely no reason. Like if we have never spoken before, the first conversation that we have should not be on the phone. Like, I don't even know you. And then I pick up, and did you see who I picked up? And literally whoever this person is, I don't even know what gender they are. Whoever this person is literally said nothing. I'm so confused on what's going on right now. Oh, please stop.
Why are you being quiet?
That sounds like a child. Who is this? What's going on right now? And I'm literally texting them like, who are you? Like, who is this? I am so confused. What is going on right now? I don't even remember what I was talking about before this. I don't know how people clean their cartilage piercings or any other lobe piercing, but I like to just take this paper towel or whatever it is and put it where my ear hole, I don't know, so the water does not get in, and then I just slowly make sure that it's not going anywhere. And then that's it for that. And then after that, I go in with the Q-tip because I heard somewhere that you're not supposed to keep your piercing, like you're not just supposed to leave your piercing like wet or anything like that. Like you're supposed to clean it after. So that's what we're gonna do. I like to clean it, make sure there's no wet areas. My belly button piercing is at the stage now where it's like pus and crust, like the lady was talking about. If y'all have not seen that YouTube video, definitely go check it out. We had an amazing time. We spent the whole day together, but it's at the point where it's pus and crust. So now every once in a while I'll just look down and it'll crusty or it'll have pus all over it. So that's been super duper fun. Q-tips have been my lifesaver. That's it for in here. We're gonna move into my room. We're gonna stay in my room now and finish out the night together. Hey y'all. Back in my room. Okay, I have my little journal out. Hold on, let me close it. I have my little journal out. For those who don't know, I actually used to journal like a long time ago. Not even that long ago, like 2024, but then I stopped. Yeah, so let's just get to writing. Just finished journaling. That was a pretty good session, I think. My hand hurts though. It's like, you know, like the feeling when you tense up in your hand when you start writing. That I do that all the freaking time, so my hand is always tense whenever I'm writing. But quick time check, it is currently 11:28 right now, so it's almost 30 minutes after I thought I was gonna be going to sleep, which is fine, we'll get over it. But I do think that I'm gonna end this video here so I can literally crash. I am so extremely tired. I have no idea why I'm this tired. I think it's because I've been doing super good on my sleep schedule. I've been going to bed at like 9:30, 10 most nights because obviously I have to get up at 8 and I just feel the most rested when I go to sleep around those times. So I feel like I'm just like, it's time to sleep. Like this is the moment to sleep and we're tired. The tiredness is really starting to set in, so I think I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead, you know. I think that this was definitely a success. I enjoyed doing this video so much, and it was obviously a lot of work, but every video is a lot of work, and this one was just so much fun. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching and being a part of this self-care night. And if you're thinking about doing one for yourself and you're kind of trying to get inspiration of what to do, definitely do one. You feel so good afterwards and it just feels like you can breathe, you know? I feel like I've definitely been on the grind recently, and I've been working and going hard and just doing all these other different things, these new projects, and getting into the flow of things. So this really just helped me like settle into that new sort of sense of peace, I guess. I don't know. It really helps, and I always love doing good stuff for like my mental health and stuff like that. I think it's really, really important. So prioritize yourself, take care of yourself, and I will see you all in my next video. I love each and every one of you so much. Bye.